That question was answered. I chose to be and to become. And I became, and I am becoming. To be is decided. What's next is the question. Where do heroes go when they walk off into the sunset? What sustains their lives then? The stories never tell. Not that I'm anybody's hero. I lost every chance at that. Oh, I had my 15 minutes of fame. But then, after 30 years, you have no support from leadership. It's time for you to go. Hardly the happy ending I was hoping for. No gold watch, not even a cake, or a gathering to say, well done, we're proud of you. Just clear your desk before you leave. They probably couldn't agree which bathroom I should use. What do I want from my happily ever after? If there's one thing I've learned, it's that my happiness is up to me. No relying on someone else to make me happy. Someone else. To date, or not to date? Maybe that's the question. Why would I date? My life is mine. I don't lack for friends or pastimes. It's very satisfying to be the mistress of my own domain. Independent, free-spirited. It's hard to be a woman of a certain age, putting ourselves on the line, hung up as fresh meat of some butcher's block of a dating site. Many choose not. Yet they have memories to recall of previous loves, solace in their sheltered years, where I am rapidly becoming a crone and never maiden or mother. No teenage fling to look back upon, or experience of an adult love. Shall I grow old, my fruit withering on the vine, never having been plucked? It would seem a shame to have come through so much, never to venture the next step. What man do I want? A friends with benefits? An exotic house pet? Do I still believe in love's true kiss? I am too old to be kissing frogs, and far too inexperienced. Who would want me? To advertise, perchance to date, there lies the rub. For in that online frenzy, what man may come must give me pause. I fear a thrill seeker, someone out to brag that they banged a tranny. I fear a gold digger, someone out to take me for what they can get. I fear, most of all, pity.
freezing emotion, each drop sticking to your clothes, weighing you down until you can't move anymore, Listen, I sound like a goddamn Prozac commercial. It's not something you can fix by rebalancing the chemical scale. You can't get rid of it with vices like cigarettes or booze. I know, I've tried. There's nothing that can satisfy the hunger and the dull pain that comes with it. The pill's not going to make me scratch my head less at night when I'm sorting through the pile of dead. It's not going to make me feel less lonely at night when I'm cuddling a pillow wishing someone else was in its place. Or make me feel less empty after I finish jerking off. I can't say I haven't spent a night or two counting pills, guessing how many it would take to end it. Now, I can't say that anybody stuck in my situation hasn't done the same thing. I think it's just too easy to call it one word. And depression. Let's break the word apart, shall we? Depressed. I feel no release from pressure. It contradicts itself. I'm just stuck, crushed, and drowning under a cloud of gray. It's like Seattle, You look up, and everywhere it's gray. No matter what you do or where you go, it's just following you, looming over you. It's like I'm on my own personal piece of shit island. So, here I am. Waiting for the day that the sun finally breaks through the clouds and I finally get that brief moment where I feel like everything is just a little bit better.
Good afternoon. I stand before you today in an attempt to get you to reconsider your recent decision to wrongfully terminate my employment. If you recall, I was terminated last week, suddenly, after being given less than 24 warnings, which doesn't seem fair to me. I am here today to address the allegations leveled against me and to clarify all of your big, fat mistakes. Item 1. The allegation that I was, quote, unquote, living under my desk is patently untrue. My work ethic is such that I often work long hours, sometimes for several consecutive 24-hour periods over the course of a few months. I thought I lived in a country with this adherence to attendance would be rewarded if I get you, board of directors, hate this beautiful nation of ours. As for the makeshift bed you found underneath my desk, all I can say is that that is not mine and you can't prove otherwise. Item 2. The accusation that I was operating an illegal reptile trading business out of the office is something outrageous. You know I got out of the legal reptile trade years ago. And most of the animals you found in or around my desk were perfectly legal. As for the unusually high amount of Beetle monsters seen in the office lately, well, I plead the fifth. However, having extensive experience with these creatures, I advise caution in dealing with them. They will harm you. Okay? Item 3. Your insistence that I am always drunk is, to put it mildly, tantamount to slander, just because I reek of alcohol, can't walk good, and occasionally vomit all the time does not mean that I'm a drunk. As a matter of fact, I think it would be beneficial for you to attend this sensitivity seminar, not unlike the one you made me attend when you heard me say that anyone who sneezes should be deported. A quote, which was taken out of context. At this point, I hope you've seen the error of your ways, and feel really bad and stupid for firing me. I'm not here to make demands. I demand that you give me my job back. I bet 100 years from now, the Russian tourists who are no doubt living in the janitor's closet look back on your decision to fire me and laugh at how dumb and stupid you look. I hate you! I'd also like to request advance of my next paycheck. I owe a lot of money to a very violent individual. Thank you.
So this is limbo, huh?
That's right.
So how does this work?
How do you think?
Dude, it was just a question.
Don't mind him. He's just a little upset. It's pretty simple. We wait until someone comes in to take us to either heaven or hell.
But we all gotta go to hell.
Whoa. Is she okay?
Don't worry about her. She's just praying.
Little late for that now, don't you think? That's it. A few magazines and a Bible, and they're all like 1,000,000 years old. I'm surprised they're not in stone. Oh, good. Runner's World. Now I can get in shape. Do you guys have names or what?
We don't remember.
What? All of them?
Oh yeah? What's your name?
Wait. No, I know this. It's crap!
Yeah, we're never going to remember our names again, ever.
There's something wrong with you.
Look, he's just a little depressed.
Well, how about we give each other names?
Yeah, that's nice. Maybe if we're all nice, God will look kindly on us.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so just off the top of my head, Jane, John, Doe, and I want to say Greg.
Oh, that's a stupid name.
And I'll be Angelina Jolie.
Why do you get to be a movie star?
Thank you for those names. That was very kind of you. I think it's time we all pray. Dear God, you will kindly allow us into heaven. We will all be at your mercy.
Well, I think that's my cue to wake up.
Oh no.
What?
You're not dreaming.
Yes I am.
Nope, you're dead and you're going to hell.
Whoa! Why haven't I been dreaming? Flying.
What?
You can fly in your dreams. It's like the best part.
Dude, you're dead.
No, I'm not. Look, I'll show you.
Oh, I'll pray for her.
What's the point?
Do it, Greg.
Relax, guys. Watch. Ow! What the hell, Gregory? That really hurt. Oh, shit. You're not supposed to feel pain when you're dreaming.
Yup, you're dead.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Please stop saying that.
Excuse me. I just found out I'm dead.
Okay. Look, you've been in denial. Now you're transitioning to the next stage.
Oh. Oh. I get it now. I'm denial. You're anger. Bargaining. Depression. And who are you? Sneezy.
Acceptance.
What's happening?
It's time.
Next!
Goodbye, everyone. And good luck.
I would say I'll see you later, but
just go already?
Bye.
You're gonna like it here. We have an American Apparel. Did you know that?
Well, good for her.
I'm glad she made it. You'll say a prayer for her. We shall hear it.
At least someone made it. It probably won't happen again.
So she's in heaven.
Bingo.
How do you know?
Men in white came.
Men in red takes you to hell.
This is insane. I still can't believe this. I shouldn't be dead. I get it now why everyone says they're too young to die, because I'm totally too young to die.
You're already dead.
Yeah, but I'm too young.
Children die? Sometimes. Brutally.
Yeah? Well, whatever.
Let's pray. Maybe God will give us some relief.
What is the point?
Point is that if we do something for God, maybe he'll get us into heaven. Or bring us back to life.
Doubt it. Wait a minute, Doe. Gregory might be onto something.
What?
Do you think God can really bring us back to life, like a return button or something?
Oh, he is God.
Greg, quick, before you get all sad and annoying, how does praying work? Do I just like ask for what I want and it comes, or what?
Angelina, trying to relax. Everything's going to be okay.
How do you know?
She's right. You don't know. She can't even pray.
I'm gonna
Kill me?
You're distracting me. Greg, come on, help me.
Next! Oh, damn. Thanks.
They'll probably see you down there.
I'll pray for you.
Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. No one cares. Just go. Crap, that went fast. I gotta pray now. Are there instructions in here or something? I don't understand any of this. Whatever. I'll just wait. Dear God, you handsome devil, you. Wait, Greg, is God a guy or a girl?
I don't care. It's not like I'm ever going to meet him. Or her.
I miss the old Greg. Joe, what do you think? Is God a guy or a girl?
Angelina, whatever happens, happens. There's nothing you can do about it now.
Fine, don't help. Come on, Angelina, you've got this. Dear God, you handsome or beautiful person, goddess, thing, please send me back to Earth. You and I both know that I'm way too young to be dead. I'll do whatever you want me to do. I'll become a nun. No, wait. I'll just be nicer to people. That was like that time I said I was only going to eat pizza once a week. I just didn't want to automatically go back on my word. Anyway, anytime you want to take me back is fine. I'll wait here. Amen.
That was terrible.
Shut up, Greg.
I thought you were going to be nicer to people.
Please, shut up, Greg.
No, sir. Not that it matters.
Nothing's happening. Why am I not flying back to Earth?
You're doomed for sure.
What was the point of praying then?
Prayers don't always get answered.
$100 Doe's going to hell.
Probably.
No, we're betting it.
Okay, I bet those going to hell.
No, that's what I'm betting.
First of all, I'm right here. Second of all, YouTube betting doesn't have an effect on where I go. I've accepted it. Yes! Bye, guys. Good luck.
Good job.
I'd say a prayer for you, but apparently those don't do anything, so bye.
Give me that $100 anytime.
How can you talk to me about money right now? This is horrible. Everything is horrible.
You'll be all right. And I can take a check, too, if that's easier for you.
No, that happens, Greg. And I'm not going to be okay. You acceptance people think everything's going to be okay.
sorry for it?
I mean, no, not really.
Okay. Look, even so, you've all done things I'm not proud of. And I know I have. God is the only one judging us, not you or me. You don't know if you're going to hell. Neither do I.
Yeah, that's scary. How are you okay with this?
I don't know how to explain it. I'm just okay. You will be too. And what worry about it if you can't control it?
Hustler? Is this even appropriate?
We are on the border of hell.
What?
Limbo. This lad is on the border of hell.
Oh. Why doesn't anyone else come?
They come when they come.
You were just full of answers, aren't you?
Maybe they're short-staffed.
Yeah, probably. I don't think you're going to help, Greg.
Thanks.
Next.
Well, I've been wrong before.
Damn.
I'm so sorry.
Well, bye, I guess.
Bye, Greg. What happened?
Why, this has got to be the craziest dream I've ever had. Wait, I'm not supposed to feel pain.
Yeah, you're...
Next.
Oh.
Damn. Shouldn't have pushed that kid.
Wait, what's going on?
Can I have a minute?
Look, quick.
Listen, everything's gonna be okay.
Listen, I am really confused here. Whoa, ow! Okay, what the hell did you do that for?
Sorry, it was to prove to you this wasn't a dream.
Yeah, I think I figured that out already.
Sorry. You're dead, and now you're in limbo. A man in red or white will come. Red, you're going to hell. White, heaven. You get it?
Wait, so you're saying that that man there is going to take you?
Yeah,
Hey,
I guess I deserve it. You didn't push any kids, did you?
what? No, I haven't.
Well, that's a good start.
Look, listen, this isn't fair. I am not supposed to be here.
You're right, it's not, but you are here, and you have to deal with it. You'll be going through a lot in a little bit here. It'll be so much easier for you just to accept your circumstances.
Next.
Really? But I thought, oh, I can't believe it, thank you.
God works in mysterious ways.
Don't even finish that sentence. Oh,
Party
it's so
pooper.
boring.
Aw, I like you. You'll be all right.
If you follow me, please.
Goodbye. Thanks.
We have a hot new jacuzzi in here now. Hi, Monica. How are you? Hello, Monica. How are you? Hey, Monica. What's up? Maybe I shouldn't go on Poppy seed. Come on, Isaac. You're here. Just walk up on the porch and knock on the door. Oh, no. Why did I even come here? Why did I buy this muffin? It's not gonna do any good. She likes peaches over blueberries anyways.
like her peaches. Every day during lunch hour, it's always a fresh peach. And she makes that loud sucking noise that scares the birds away. Like vacuuming jello. Oh, and what a beautiful creature she is. Eyes as deep as the stars, hair a beautiful glowing mane, and a smile that could light the morning sun. All right, Isaac, now's your time. You've got this in the palm of your hand. Just go for it. But she likes peaches. What are you talking about? There's no such thing as a peach muffin.
Oh, Isaac, I thought I heard someone shouting out here.
Hi, Monica.
Peter the muffin, blueberry is my favorite. So come in.
Yeah.
Here, take a look at what I'm working on. I think it needs a bridge designer's point of view.
Okay. Let me take a look.
I've been poring over it for hours. I just can't get past this load-bearing problem.
Wow! This is something. Look at those angles. And the fourth bar perspective is impeccable.
The load-bearing estimate doesn't satisfy the code ratio. Here, take a look. Anything you can do? Anything?
Have you double-checked the resource bearing calculation?
4 times now.
How far off the ratio?
0.2.
Curve
It
variation?
destroyed the design.
Ulterior
The
support?
surroundings won't allow it.
Material recon?
I am on a budget. Isaac!
Here, you can replace this recurring structure with a pivot structure, which should push you over the ratio.
A polybeam structure?
It goes like this. With a beam here, the cables that go back and forth for support.
That is wonderful! Thank you so much, Isaac! Oh, dang, I left the pot on. I guess we'll celebrate with a drink.
Oh, I've got this. Oh, I've got this. I'm okay. I got this. Pull yourself together, Isaac. Okay, now where to sit? 2 options, the desk or the table. Now the table is the obvious option. Lots of space, purpose-built, but it's plain, boring, expected. Now the desk has some more learning aspects, more intimate, edgy, bold. Yes, this is the seat.
I like my tea strong, but I left it steeping for... Anyway, it might be a little bitter. It shouldn't be too hot, though. Sit at the table. Isaac, enough work for one day.
Yeah, we haven't had a day off in a while. When was the last time we saw each other out of the office?
You're right, it's been a while. You know, I'm free Thursday. What do you say?
I'd love to. What should we do?
You pick.
Tea and waffles.
What?
There's this German-style Waffle House downtown. The Waffle House, right next to the splendid tea room. The combination is delightful, I promise.
Okay, I'm up for trying something new, I guess.
Wonderful.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just went down the wrong pipe. Feels like I swallowed a pine cone.
Oh, Isaac.
I think I'll go get a spot of water. I'll only be a moment.
Oh, Isaac. What a unique man. Always an odd duckling, bumbling attempts and all. He's a perfectly nice guy. Always thoughtful. Always helpful. Good friend. Just wish he wasn't hopelessly in love with me. I don't know what's wrong with Isaac. This is delicious. What? William! Hi! Oh, I'm free whenever. The theater? I love the theater. Oh, Thursday? Thursday sounds great. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye. Oh, Isaac. William has
So what's the design for?
It's for the Pearson Design Group in New York. I'm expecting to hear back from them any day now. If I get in, I really want to impress them right out the gate.
Oh, that's exciting.
They're in charge of all the high-profile jobs in New York. Bridges to skyscrapers, they're at the top. I can't wait to hear back. Every time the mail buzzer's gone off for the past 4 days, I just rush down to the mailbox to check.
The suspense must be killing you.
I'm strung pretty high.
Hey, Monica, if I have a daughter, I name her after you. I mean, Monica's a good name. I wonder if we have someone admirable, someone worthwhile.
Oh, well, speaking of, I'll be right back.
If I had a daughter, I'd name her after you.
I got in.
What?
No, wait, I got in!
What?
They want me there in 4 days! I can't believe this! I have to figure out how I'm gonna have to bag. Isaac. You want me there in 4 days. I mean, you could show yourself out, right?
Hey, Kathy. Sorry it's been so long since my last visit. I know I promised I would come to see you more, but life got in the way. It's been so stressful, which sucks, despite the fact that our whole world came crashing down around us when we lost you. But the world moves on, with or without us, and we're left pretending like nothing is wrong. I mean, people keep asking me how I am, and the moment I answer them honestly, they shut down. You can tell that they regret asking. But if they don't really care, why bother asking? If they do happen to say something, all they say is, "I'm sorry." It's not like they killed you. Why are they apologizing? I'm so sick of hearing it, you know? I wish they'd save their false sympathy. Some friend I am, though, rambling and raving about things to you. At least I have a life to complain about. I wish that it was me instead. I know that if you were here, you'd do that thing you always do. Whenever I get stressed out, you always had the ability to calm me like no one else could. That's just you. Always kind and caring. Perhaps a little too much. I wish that you were the selfish one that day, so that you'd still be here. So, let's see, what's new? I'm in therapy now. I never thought that would be something I would ever have to say. My therapist is cool, I guess. It was so hard at first opening up to someone new when I've always had you. We talk a lot, but I don't know if it's working. I'm still trying to make sense of what's happened, but I'm just consumed by so much darkness. I feel nothing but pain, sadness, and anger, and yet I have to wear a mask because, hey, I need an income to survive. I have to go to work, even though I feel like shit inside. And I am this close to losing it. So I've been going by and checking on your mom as much as I can. She's really having a tough time. She barely leaves the house anymore. Shockingly enough, her sister's actually looking out for her. She's been getting her groceries, making sure that she's eating, and taking her meds. I just really wish that there was something more that I could do for her. But I know she has to work through this in her own way. Please, don't feel bad that she hasn't come to see you. It's just too hard for her. It wasn't supposed to be this way. You were supposed to be the one to bury her. She'll come when she's ready. I hope. If not, don't hold it against her, okay? I really wish I could stay longer this time, because I have so much more I want to tell you about. Unfortunately, I have to help my brother move. I promise I'll be back soon. I hate that I have to leave, but he needs my help, which I'm sure you understand. I love you.
I don't think you understand how this works. I mean, I'm grateful that you're trying, that you're being nice to me. Hell, that you're even talking to me. I really do appreciate it. But I need you to stop. I need some time to stop feeling this way. I need to forget why I wanted this. And I can't do that with you being so goddamn sweet to me. That pity in your eye. And sometimes you look at me with all this pain and longing, like you're a kicked puppy. Labrador, Cocker Spaniel, something. But that isn't what happened. You made that choice, and I'm the one hurting right now. You kicked me. It's a little psychotic that you look at me like that. I mean, dick to you. I'm trying to be normal around you, happy. And if you feel guilty, that's on you. Because it's not my responsibility to make you feel better for rejecting me. You didn't have to kick the puppy. You could have waited to figure things out. But you weren't ready. Maybe I'm not built enough to type you're into. But it doesn't matter. Because I just can't have you looking at me like that. But maybe someday you'll be ready. Maybe someday you'll change your mind. I can't think that because it isn't true. We both know it. I can't keep on hoping and dreaming about something that'll never happen. Because that isn't me.
Sucks.
You grew, right?
Yeah, half of it went curvy. I hate it.
Well, I like it.
Says the guy who smoked horse shit.
Hey, that was 6th grade. And you guys would have smoked it too if I didn't tell you how bad it tasted.
That always smells like horse shit.
Well, your mom doesn't mind.
Yeah. She likes the stinky finger.
Screw you guys. Hey, are you guys going to prom?
Nah, I went last year. It was hella lame. And the guy I went with bailed on me.
Now, I told you he was an asshole.
He was hot. I miss him. And he bought a lot of weed off of me.
I don't have a date yet. I asked Pam, but she said she doesn't date stoners.
She's trash anyways.
And what'd you say to her after that?
Better be a stoner than a slut.
Did she slap you?
Yeah, she did.
What about you, Derek? You going to prom?
Probably not. After seeing Damien fail, I don't really want to ask anyone.
Hey, why don't we all go stag?
No.
I'm not sure we'll even make it to prom.
What do you mean?
Did you guys see on the news that North Korea has a nuke?
Didn't they have one before?
Oh, yeah. The Type O Dong, too.
That fell in the ocean.
They got these from Iran or something.
Oh, so they're gonna go a monkey.
That was a space shuttle test, not a missile.
You know, that monkey was fine. Its fur turned white from stress, though.
And it was a different species.
The UN is worried that North Korea has a real nuke. They made threats to bomb Seattle tonight.
Yeah. How long will we have to hit the Space Needle?
I think like 2 minutes maybe. Kim Jong-un says 10 times power of Batman and Little Boy.
Who are they? Grandpa and Dad?
Could we survive and be like mutants or something?
They say you vaporize from the intense heat. Your body protects the area around you when your carbon imprint is burned onto the surface, leaving what looks like a permanent shadow.
No. Hello? Hey, Mom. What? A nuke? What? Oh, a nuclear bomb. Hey, we were just talking about that. It just dropped. Okay. I love you too, Mom.
to the blast, and my shell will be burned on the cliff behind us. Forever the burn.
That's stupid.
Well, I think someone will find it funny.
Who? Aliens?
I don't care. I'm doing it anyway.
Hey, I don't want to go backward into the blast. I want to be an upside down shadow. That would look badass.
What are you gonna do, Tony?
Doritos!
Can't decide. I'd like to send a message.
Hey, flip them off. That was the end of the message.
Wait.
What? Hey, what is that?
The sign for nuclear disarmament?
Nukes have arms?
It's a peace sign, man.
Dumbass.
Oh, I see it! Wait, I have a better idea!
Sometimes I feel like a negation, a woman at point zero.
I am a contradiction,
Everyone has a name for me except me.
though the names they choose to call me,
Are not the ones I would have chosen for myself.
if I had the courage to do so.
I am running low on courage these days.
And perhaps that is why I do not exist.
Exactly. How does one go about giving birth to oneself?
I would like very much to know,
The choices I have made are my own.
and yet I do not acknowledge them,
The life I was given is my own.
and yet I do not want it.
Everyone has it wrong. The question is not to be or not to be. Sometimes they are the same.
No one knows
What to think,
when the only thing
to be grateful about.
is waking up in the morning, little girl lost, a wooden Blake's pole full of the labyrinth's twists and turns.
Each one extending into yet another dead-end road.
No one knows
What to think
when the lady who sits knitting furiously
is seen unraveling just as fast.
as if she is afraid of the final product
What happens when happiness,
is as absurd as its negation.
when biological clocks and midlife crisis,
All converge on the same highway, neither knowing when to go first.
when the daily dose
Of cornflakes
and cheer
cannot contain the mad woman within. I am a woman giving birth to myself. Madness is an island, distant but yet familiar.
a den of iniquity, a tool of empowerment, or perhaps
a
a bit of both. It is the madness of civilizations.
of pillage and oppression,
It is the madness of insanity.
of dreams deferred and opportunities lost,
It is the madness of religion.
of shackles placed around the mind,
It is the madness of love.
of hope and despair.
It is the madness of Logos and Sophia.
It is the necropolis of our hearts.
But most of all, it is the recognition of madness that scares us the most. Through the dark corridors of my mind, I see a little girl yearning to be free, to reinvent herself in her own image, to create and generate her own rewards.
And it sickens me to recognize the futility of her exercise in total nothingness. She is not ready, this little girl, for the challenge at hand.
She spends too much time fighting windmills.
No one told her she had a choice.
And perhaps that is why she lives in her own denial.
Through the dark corridors of my mind, I call out to her.
In hope of cheating sanity, which has only served to undermine her worthiness.
And placed her initiative in a box, hermetically sealed.
Little girls with padlocked minds grow up to be a valuable part of society. Unfortunately,
Who will be there to protect her?
when she finally strikes back and becomes the next Frances Farmer.
telling you, neither of them are gonna like me.
not?
I mean, look at me. I've got grease stains on my shirt. I've got pit stains you can see a mile away. I haven't shaven in a week. I look like something you probably took up a garbage disposal.
Stop beating yourself up. You look rugged.
Where'd you find these girls anyway?
They're Greg's friends.
Not a friend, right?
Yeah, she'll be there.
You're still letting them hang out with each other.
Yeah, Rita was a mistake. It's fine now.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, is it bad? No.
It's okay. We had a rough patch, but everything's fine now, I promise.
Come on, there's that big smile. Something's up.
Just... Why does he have the right to be jealous when I don't?
Jealous?
Yeah, he still thinks that we're...
Oh!
But I know that we put those feelings away.
Yeah, no, we're better off as friends.
Exactly, he just doesn't get it.
Yeah. I'm glad we got out of the way when we did.
Right, we traded a crush for a best friend.
Yeah, no one better.
You guys doing all right?
Yeah, we're great, thanks.
Did I get you anything?
I'm fine for now.
Do you know how to make a second circle?
Of course.
2 of those, please.
Coming right up.
You didn't have to get me a drink.
Nonsense, I'm not drinking alone.
Fair enough. What's the second circle?
Double shot of bourbon, 1 ounce of port wine, maple syrup, bitters, cherries for a garnish.
It sounds gross.
You'll like it, trust me. Who's texted?
Logan.
What's he up to?
He's watching a movie with his girlfriend.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. You know, it's been said on one too many times. It's nice to see him happy for once. Greg's okay with me being here, right?
Yeah, totally. Don't worry about him.
All right.
Here you go.
What an interesting though. You and me. Right?
Would have been dangerous.
You had fun.
Yeah.
To us.
To the best guy friend I've got.
The best lady friend I could ever get. Oh, it's gonna bite.
I don't know.
She's got a way about her.
I'll say.
Anna.
What?
That studying law really comes in handy, doesn't it, Cecilia?
Call me Cece.
All right, here you go.
Wow, pretty fast service here.
We try our best.
Well, thanks, Jason.
Tom, Allison here is studying physics.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's right. Double major in engineering. Only got a year left to go.
No kidding.
She has her nose so far into a book, she barely has any time for fun. Hasn't even had time for a boy lately.
I have been on a date here and there. Nothing stuck.
It's not the most important thing in the world anyway. I mean, I haven't been with someone for a few years myself.
Because they bite your tongue too much.
Shut up.
Well, maybe if you clean up, you can fix that. I mean, you look sloppy.
Ray,
What? If you don't care for yourself, you just look depressed.
I think it looks okay.
I'm just saying, if you're unkept, you either have no time or you're depressed.
Right, that's enough.
Thank you for your opinion, Dr. Greg. I can't talk to women, that's all.
Nonsense! It's easier than you think. Make small talk with Allison. Wait, what?
Yeah, yes. Oh, Tom,
All
didn't
right, maybe you're nice, but I am not going to force anything.
I agree.
Oh, come on. What's going on?
Practice makes perfect.
Exactly.
Fine. Fine. Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Not bad. Having a daiquiri?
Would you mind if I sat down?
Sure.
Okay, stop
Kate.
Do better, please.
Can I buy you a drink?
No, I have one. Try again.
You know, I couldn't help but notice that you were laughing at that annoying couple in the back corner over there, and I thought I'd let you know. I put a little bit of barbecue sauce in their drinks. Just care if I sat down.
Sure. Okay, a little weak, but confident and funny, therefore interesting. Even if you make it up, something.
But it's so weird to have a stranger come up to you. I mean, I'd rather have something more natural, like a best friend, like you two.
Well, you never meet them if you don't talk to them. All you have to do is throw a smile. Boys will come running.
Oh, so that's how it happened, right?
What?
Joe, come on.
What's that supposed to mean?
She didn't mean anything.
Stay out of this.
Okay, I'm sorry. I meant nothing.
It was just once. Would you lighten up?
God, will you just shut your face?
Joe. Great. And there's Tom to pick up the pieces. Have a great night.
Greg. Greg.
I'm gonna go use the restroom.
No, I can't keep doing this, Anna. I'm tired of you holding her over my
What
head.
else am I supposed to do?
We had sex one time and I came for it immediately. Can't a guy and a girl be platonic?
Now you've done
Or
stuff.
what about you and Tom?
What about Tom?
You guys were almost a thing. How you guys are all over each other when I first met you at that party.
So what? We were drunk.
Really?
Really?
2 months into our relationship, you told me you're surprised you two never even got together.
It's not that simple.
Really?
Really? Look. I want to be with you. I want you to want to be with me.
Stop. Here's my cab. You know, have fun with Tom.
Greg!
Hey, Logan. It's Tom. I've had a night, man. I was just caught between 3 women, not the way you just thought. I got this seductive lawyer on one side and this timid physicist on the other, but you know, the only one I'm looking at is Joe. I guess I just need someone to talk me out of. I don't know. Anyway, I'll call you later tonight or tomorrow. Some. All right. Talk to you later. Bye. Leaving?
Yeah, been an interesting night.
Well, have a wonderful night.
And now I see why you're single.
It's been very nice meeting you.
Well, here we are again.
You still think this is a good idea?
Hell no. What do we do now?
Waiter!
Why did we do that? Does that actually happen?
Yeah, no, he walks into my house, gives me a little bit of advice, pisses on my freezer, and then falls asleep in the doorway.
That's hilarious.
Last call.
Strip club! Hey, I think good.
Can we get the check, please?
Sure.
Now, don't put it on my tab.
Be right back.
Fine, you can get me back later.
Thanks.
Least I could do. You had a rough night.
I just don't know why he had to bring you up.
We did kind of have a little thing going.
I miss how simple it used to be. Watching movies at home.
Walks on the weekends.
Drinking until we couldn't stand up.
Why didn't we get back together?
I might drink.
Right. Well, I mean, at least I got a best friend out of it.
Hey, we got the best friend out of it. I'm really sorry about your caught up between those 2 girls.
I told you that neither of them were gonna like me.
Why doesn't seem nice?
Cecilia was right. I mean, that conversation was going nowhere.
Well, what about Cecilia?
Are you kidding me? Too much for me. I would have been burned in the end.
Well, I've always got Pamela.
Yeah, Pamela Henderson, right? Yeah, her and I go way back.
I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Yeah?
Girl, talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, you let me know how patching things up with Greg goes.
I will. Nighttime.
Here you go, man.
Thanks. Hey, can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
How does this love stuff work? I mean, how do I know where to start or what to invest in?
Well, there's 1,000 ways I can talk about this. You know that cliche, plenty of fish in the sea. If you're trying to catch the big one, everything you get will seem like a boot or a tire. And if you don't keep your eye on the line, you're not going to catch anything at all. Take that girl at your table, that pretty one. She gave me your number. I didn't expect to get it, but I took it. Now, if I was trying, she would have laughed and she would have looked the other way. Then I would have been in the same place as I was. There's nothing wrong with sitting in your boat and waiting to catch something. But you gotta reel them in when they bite.
Right, but what if you let the big one go?
That's a tough one. Well, at least you know what you want and you just may get it. Who knows? Why settle for a tuna when you want a marlin? If you wait long enough, maybe you'll get the one that you let go. And if you do, throw it in your tank. But what do I know? I just clean tables for a living. You have a good night, kid.
Hey, what did you do with that girl's number? I'm just curious.
I tossed it. I know a boot when I see it. Plus, I got my marlin.
Stay! Person, sit!
Get down, Diane. Go play with your friend. Good job.
I'm gonna miss your walks.
I'm gonna miss you.
Shut up! You're gonna replace me with the next gorgeous, unattainable man you meet. I can picture it now. He's gonna have a little shih tzu. He's gonna bend down, pick up that little shih tzu shit. Rush her with that plastic bag.
Stop it, I'm serious.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you too.
Are we leaving tonight?
This very night.
We'll take it.
Don't know, maybe I'll just write it out.
Tell him in person.
I don't think I can. How do you tell your partner that you hate his life? It's like telling him that you hate him, which I don't. I just hate this stuff, this life. I can't do this life anymore. This life is everything to him.
Do you think that you can
Do I think? All the time.
Do you ever consider the possibility that you and Jack just need to talk? That you can fix this?
It can't be fixed.
Come on, you two are like the poster boys for urban chic. Your looks, jobs, clothes, I mean this house, even Diane's fur.
Hair.
What?
Diane's a double joint. She has hair, not fur, no shedding.
Got it. As I was saying, even Diane's hair color matches Jack's hair color. You're perfect together, so why don't you two just make a few small changes to the poster?
Naomi, I'm jumping out of the poster.
Ask Jack if he wants to jump with me.
Naomi, Jack painted that poster. He belongs there. Trust me.
I think you're wrong.
Not wrong.
Could be.
But not.
How do you know?
Because when I boarded my flight this morning, I had an epiphany. I was sorting peanuts and I was thinking about the Malaysia Air flight and how I don't want to disappear. I'm disappearing in this life that I don't want to be in.
But where will you go?
No idea, and that's the best part about it. I'm so tired of being predictable. I need to be unpredictable again.
Part of me wants to hate you.
But a bigger part will love me forever.
Somewhere to say goodbye before you leave.
You got it.
Come on, Marcy. It's time for chow.
Hey girl, good watchdog. Got your Cujo going on. Harry.
Jack?
Me, you're supposed to be on your way back from Vancouver. You don't land until
Buffalo.
what?
Buffalo. Vancouver was yesterday. Buffalo was today.
Whatever, I didn't expect you back so soon. I thought I had a few more hours.
A few more hours? Is there something you need to tell me?
I don't know how. I was gonna think of the best way to explain.
Why don't you start by telling me why you're home so early? You never leave work before 6.
I quit.
Blakely, Brinkley, Bracken, and Bond.
Yes.
You quit Blakely, Brinkley, Bracken, and Bond.
I did.
You were on the partner track of Blakely, Brinkley, Bracken, and Bond.
Stop.
Stop what? Talking about Blakely, Brinkley, Bracken, and Bond?
Yes.
You know how much I love saying
Stop
it.
Okay. I'm done. I only got the job to get you this house.
Get me this house.
Yes, you this house. What you always wanted.
What I always
Just
wanted.
let me talk. I loved working at the Innocence Project. I loved working with families who knew that their wife or father or daughter was innocent and who wouldn't give up. I loved it when we found out they were right. I loved getting those innocent people out of prison. I felt like I was making the world more right. Then you started talking about living in a house.
Wait,
Stop! Let me finish. So I got a job at a corporate firm. Just during the down payment, all of a sudden I'd leave once we were settled. But then the roof started leaking. Then the stove stopped heating, then the fence blew down. Always something else that needed to be done, and I thought I was fine with working to keep all this, make you happy. But every day that I work there, a little bit more of my soul gets sucked out. I lose more of me. I sat in a meeting last week and listened to everyone talk about how we're going to win this case. Plotting and lying and coming up with devious strategies so we'd win, make a lot of money. And I heard every word that came out of the biggest asshole's mouth. It's like his voice was amplified, yelling in my ear. And it was me. I was them. I was even an exaggerated version of them, a green hulk of an asshole. And so I started thinking, and now I know I can't do this anymore. It's not you that I'm leaving. It's all this stuff, this life.
You're leaving this stuff.
But don't worry, you can keep Diane too. I know how much you love her.
She's your dog. I gave it to you for your birthday. I was when you wanted a
I
dog.
wanted a pound puppy, not a labradoodle.
Double doodle.
What?
Double doodle, not labradoodle.
I don't care. She's a golden doodle.
Double
and a
doodle.
labradoodle. What does that mean?
Part golden doodle, part labradoodle. That makes her a double doodle.
I didn't want a golden doodle?
Double doodle.
Oh my god, you're not hearing me. I did not want a designer dog.
I looked into an Irish doodle, consider getting you a box doodle or a Saint Doodle. If our house was getting bigger, I would ask for a master doodle or a Saint Doodle.
Terry.
And there's this poo family. They sound so nasty. Aki poo, beach poo, chi poo. And my favorite, the cockapoo. Jack. You were an attorney working at the most prestigious law firm in Seattle. We lived in Madison Park. I thought you wanted the best. I thought you deserved it.
That's just the point. On the outside, I'm a corporate attorney living in Madison Park with a labra, double doodle. But on the inside, I'm a public defender with a pound puppy. Designer dogs are the kind of thing that's making me crazy. A world that engineers DNA to make new breeds of dogs for millennials.
We're not called millennials anymore. We're called Gen Y or Gen C. Super connected, or my favorite, the Echo Boomers.
I don't care what we're called. When movie people and dogs as our wallpaper removed, and why does it make poodly brands anyway? There's a plethora of doodles.
You mean there are?
Don't say it.
Well, you say it.
No.
Somebody's got to say it.
They don't.
You mean there are oodles of doodles? Not when you give me a line like that, waiting for someone to really have to pull it down. But that was something I can't keep Diane.
Why not?
Because there's no little ditty about Carrie and Diane stacking Diane.
Terry,
Everyone
this is
knows
serious.
that.
For once, hi, honey, please come in.
be confusing.
So how are you?
He'll be fine.
You'll be fine?
I'll be fine. Everything's going to be fine. I'll be fine, Naomi.
Why do you say that you'll be fine? You're the one that's leaving.
Leaving the porch light on in case Jack changes his mind. Goodbye, Naomi.
Wait, what's going on?
You're leaving, Naomi's leaving, Spade is first
Stop.
question.
Naomi, tell me what you think is going on. Spell it.
With my understanding that Terry walked off the plane this morning and quit. He came back to tell you, not write you a note. And I thought I see how you were doing.
That's interesting.
What's happening?
Let's see, we were talking about Jack and Diane, two American
Terry,
kids.
you're leaving.
Well, that's absurd. What are the chances that we both leave our job on the same day and leave all this?
Pretty slim.
Great, you're finally talking to each other, so now you can both stay and fix this.
So what are you going to do after you leave?
The Innocence Project is filming a documentary on the U.S. justice system. They asked me to join the crew. We're there traveling across the country doing interviews. What's going on with you?
I can't do this life anymore. Jack's erasing me.
You don't want this life?
Don't!
The house.
Never wanted it!
God, this is crazy. We both want to leave.
I think you two should take a month off. Go on a fabulous trip together, rekindle the romance, talk things over. I can watch the house. And Diane?
Our new house pillow, the first thing that we bought for the house.
Remember reading this aloud to each other when we first moved in together?
Our photo album to the trip to Bali.
Here's our lucky shot glass.
I got lucky that night.
Great memories. See, you two are so lucky to have these things to help you remember.
So, what will you miss most about all this?
Not the mortgage payment.
What about things in that house?
Well, not this couch. It's always been uncomfortable.
Macy's is having a great burger sale.
Anything else?
Not this room. It's always been too big.
There must be something else that you'll miss besides going inside the box. You go, I'll stay. No, you should
You're
go.
not happy. You should go.
You're not happy either. What should you
Someone
say?
has to stay. Take care of Diane. Get the equity.
I have a great idea. You both
What happened? Moving underwater.
It's supposed to turn around, and when it does, I'll split the equity with you.
You mean
Terry,
equitable equity?
you are the only piece of this life that I don't want to leave.
You're the best piece of. And I wasn't going to be either.
What happened to us?
I think we just got lost in all this.
And what the world told us we should want.
I never stopped to ask what you
I
wanted.
didn't ask you either. You know what attracted me to you that first night?
My striking good looks and my witty personality.
I saw someone who stood apart from everyone else. Not just everyone in the room, which he did, but everyone in the world. Someone who didn't care what others thought of him, who did what he felt like doing. I wanted to be like you. See where you take me.
You wanted to be like me?
I got caught up, lost in the world I was trying to escape. I sucked you into that. I see that now.
You didn't force me into it. I jumped into it because making you happy was the most important thing to me, and I thought this made you happy.
Not happy.
I see that now.
And now you're both seeing everything. Now you guys can talk things out, stay here, make some changes.
Road trip with the film crew?
Thought you'd never ask. Naomi, I love you, and I want you to continue enjoying this life.